Before I start this video, I just want to say that this is your guys' final chance to enter the shiny mythic diamond ring giveaway. This pet once again is a 1 in 800 billion, only 60 in the world exist, and the stats are absolutely insane. All you have to do to enter is leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment your username. Good luck. Anyways though, the brand new update has been around for just about 2 days now, and it is crazy. In this update, if you did not know, we have 2 brand new eggs, but the main attraction, the main egg, is the OG egg. And in this video, I have hatched myself 10 million of these OG eggs, and I've got myself over 100 secrets. That is not even an exaggeration. I got myself over 100 secrets from this update so far, ranging all the way from normal secrets to shiny secrets and even mythic secrets. Since I stopped using secret elixirs for a little bit, I've got myself tons of mythic secrets now, and I'm going to show you guys everything that I've hatched so far, so make sure to watch until the end because this is going to be a great video. Also, taking into consideration, we have a quad event for the next 24 or 26 hours. We have the lucky event, shiny event, mythic event, and secret chance event, all for the next 1 day and 2 hours. Probably going to be like 1 day as soon as you see this. But yeah, I've hatched myself 10 million of these OG eggs, which do feature 8 different secrets, and we'll go through all of them really soon. But let's just start with the first couple of pets: OG Cupcake, OG Unicorn, and the OG Element Hydra. Let's just go right here, unequip all of our team. Let's just type in Cupcake, 1.1 million normals, and like 90,000 shinies. Then for the OG Unicorn, let's just type in Unicorn, and you can see right here we have 538,000 normals, and if we go to the shinies, we have nearly 50,000. But yeah, I mean, no one really seems to care about these OG pets. It's literally just cupcakes and unicorns. But now, if we move on to the tier 1 legendary, you're going to see that this egg has 4 legendaries. Let's start with the OG Element Hydra, which is a 1 in 5,000. Let's just type in Element. You can see we have nearly 35,000 of these. We have 3,000 shinies, almost 900 mythics, and 67 shiny mythics. Here's how they all look. They don't look too bad. This one being the normal version, this being the shiny version. Here's the mythic, and then this one is a shiny mythic. You know, all of these Hydra heads are like different as the pet progresses rarity. But anyways, let's move on to the OG Scorpio, which is a tier number 2 at a 1 in 50,000. Let's just search up Scorpio, where you can see we got 3.4 thousand normals, which is honestly crazy, 252 shinies, 99 mythics, and 9 shiny mythics, which are all a 1 in 200 million each. Here's how the normal version looks. This is the shiny, I'm pretty sure. Here's a mythic, and then this is the 1 in 200 million shiny mythic OG Scorpio. The stats of the shiny mythic also 10,000 bubbles. However, it's not going to go on my team because obviously you cannot enchant it with determination. But anyways, let's move on to the official tier 3 of this egg, the 1 in 2 million OG Galaxium. Let's just search up Galaxium. 104 normals, 9 shinies, 4 mythics, and if you take a look, we even got ourselves a shiny mythic Galaxium, which might even go on my bubble team. I'm not even exaggerating. But let's take a look at every single one of these pets. This one's the normal version, looks really cool. Here's a shiny, here is the mythic, and then here is the shiny mythic OG Galaxium. I mean, I'm happy I got myself a 1 in 8 billion, but this could have led to many secrets. I mean, hey, the stats are really good. It's like 12,000 bubbles, 4.5 thousand coins, and 247 gems. So who knows, it might even be going on my bubble team at the end of the video, which, by the way, we will indeed check that really soon. But anyways, it's time to move on to the tier number 4, which is the hardest pet in the game. That is a legendary. Believe it or not, this pet is literally harder to hatch than secret pets this update because of so many events that we have. I mean, we have the lucky event, shiny, mythic, and secret chance event, making everything like here in the egg harder to hatch than secret pets. But anyways, the OG Sakura Lord is a 1 in 25 million chance. If we search up Sakura in our inventory, you can see we only have 8 normals. Only normals, no shinies, no mythics, no shiny mythics, and that just proves how hard it is to hatch this tier 4 pet, which we will be getting one next update with the OG Egg 2. But here is how they all look. I mean, they look incredible just when you walk with them, like the particles really start kicking in. I really do like the design of this pet. The particles may be a little bit too much, but hey, I mean, this pet does look really cool, and we can almost make a shiny as well. We're literally 2 off of a shiny. But now it's finally time to get to the moment where everyone has been waiting for, every single one of these secret pets. But before that, let's take a look at all of the secret pets we can get. First up, the 1 in 80 million, we can get the OG, the Overlord, which is the easiest one. Next up, the 1 in 250 million, we can get the OG Prisma Cube. The 1 in 500 million, we can get the OG Lucid Leaf. at a 1 in 1 billion variant each. There's 4 of them. We can get the OG Sunday Champions. Then at a 1 in 2.5 billion, we can get the OG Dragon Fruit. At a 1 in 5 billion, we can get the OG Plasma Wolflord as well. At a 1 in 10 billion chance, we can get the OG Shard. And finally, the Infinity Pet, 1 in 100 billion OG Giant Robot. Let's start with the easiest secret, the OG, the Overlord. If we type in the Overlord, you can see we got ourselves 31 normals, which is insane. If we go to shinies, we got 1 shiny, and then take a look at that. We also even got a mythic of the OG, the Overlord. These pets look insane. If we equip one, this is how it looks. I mean, the particles are also kind of taking over on this pet, and we have 31 normals. But here's how a full team of the OG Overlords look. Take a look at all of them with the particles. It might even have more particles than the Sakura Lord. But yeah, I mean, we have 31 of these. We also have a shiny and 1 mythic, so I want to take a look at how those look. This shiny is right here. It's literally all inverted colors. This one's red and then this one is blue. Before the mythic, it has like 2 heads instead of 1. Take a look at how this looks. It kind of looks like the same exact thing as a normal. However, it has more wings, it has 2 heads, and it's just, a bigger pet in general. So yeah, for the OG Overlord, we got 31 normals, 1 shiny, and 1 mythic. Anyways, let's move on to the second easiest secret in this egg, the 1 in 250 million Prisma Cube. If we just search up Cube right now, you can see that we got ourselves 7 of these. These OG Prisma Cubes, I did not get one on like my 1 million egg hatching video or my 500 million, or sorry, my 5 million egg hatching video. So it's good to see that I got myself 7 of these on my 10 million egg hatching video, because these do look insane. Just take a look at a full team or near a full team of these. This was one of my favorite OG BGS secret as well. So I mean, it's just good to see it back. But yeah, no shinies, no mythics, just 7 normal OG Prisma Cubes. I could have made a shiny, and the shiny does look red, and it's a 1 in 10 billion, but we need 1 more Prisma Cube. Anyways, we still have so many more secrets to get through. We have to go to the 1 in 500 million OG Lucid Leaf now. So if we just search up Leaf in our inventory, you can see that we have ourselves 4 normal Lucid Leafs, and we also hatched ourselves 1 shiny. If we take a look at all 4 of these normals, you can see right here, they look identical to the OG BGS 1 copy. They look amazing though. Unfortunately, I don't have like a normal Lucid Leaf in my inventory. Only have one of these big leafies, which look like not even close to the Lucid Leaf. But yeah, these pets do look really cool. And I also even hatched myself a shiny, which these stats are absolutely insane. And here's how it looks. The stats on this leaf are also insane, and I'll show you guys at the end of the video just how good it is. But anyways, let's move on to the first secret pets that we have in the billions. Let's move on to the Sunday Champions, where you can see we have ourselves 2 of the same Sunday Champion, which is honestly quite unlucky. But take a look at how these looks. The Mint Sunday Champion looks amazing. The stats aren't that good, but yeah, here's how it looks. We only have 2 Sundays, unfortunately. Anyways, let's move on to the 1 in 2.5 billion OG Dragon Fruit, where we hatched ourselves 2 of these. These do look like one of the best secrets in the game. You can see right here, it looks insane. I think much better than like every single secret we've showcased so far. Like the Dragon Fruit looks much better than the Sunday. These stats, 8,000 bubbles, 4.7 thousand coins, and 147 gems, or sorry, 145 gems. And we even got ourselves 2 of these. The hatch animation for all of these pets are also crazy, so stick until the end of the video because they are absolutely insane. But it's time to move on to the 1 in 5 billion Plasma Wolflord, where if we do search up Plasma, you can see once again that we have none of these. Unfortunately, I mean 1 in 5 billion, we should have got at least 1, but it is what it is. And then moving on to the 1 in 10 billion OG Shard, you can see I got myself 1 of these. Only 940 of them exist, and it is a 1 in 10 billion. And here's how it looks, identical to the Shard in BGSI and to the OG one. I mean, honestly, looks amazing. We've enchanted the Mythic OG Overlord and the Shiny Shadow Raven. Now all we need to do is just find our Power Orbs in our inventory and just enchant those. Let's just go to the OG Overlord where we have the Mythic version, and then let's go to the Shiny Shadow Raven. The max stats, I'm not sure how good they're going to be, but we do actually have our bubble team saved, I'm pretty sure. That's the admin abuse stuff. Yeah, maybe we don't have our bubble team saved. Okay, I think this is a great bubble team. However, I do need to make one more shiny Overlord. So there it is. We just crafted our final shiny OG the Overlord. Let's just go one more time to the void. Let's just search up the OG Overlord. And then we can finally enchant it with Determination and Bubbler 5 on our first enchant, which is quite lucky. And there we go. We finally maxed out our bubble team. This is insane. I mean, the Shadow Raven, 111,000 bubbles. The brand new Lucid Leaf, also 100,000 bubbles. The King Doggies and the Overlords have the same exact stats with 103,000 bubbles, 52,000 coins, and 1.7 thousand gems. And in total, I blow 25.9 million bubbles with a full maxed out bubble team, which is honestly insane. I mean, I got really lucky from hatching like 31 Overlords. Well, now it's 23. I also got myself 27 Silly King Doggies from admin abuse. I also got Super King Doggies or Super Silly Doggies. I got 3 of those, and even 2 Shiny Silly King Doggies. And then finally, I got a few Guardian Angels from the Rebirth Machine. I mean, I got a few God Tamers, which are the 34%. Got myself a normal Shadow Raven and a Shiny, which I don't even know if I put on my team. Yeah, I did, and it's one of my best pets. But yeah, that's pretty much going to be the end of the video. Please let me know if you enjoyed, and if you want to re-enter the Shiny Mythic Diamond Ring giveaway, all you have to do is leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment your username. Peace.